Well, the second day for the 8th month in the year 2017, Mamemo Wachemo Akwaba Embra, Ghana's ultimate TV breakfast show, Badwam, on Adom TV, multi-TV show. My queen, Nana ya Brefo, Atna Sesansuna, Medoma Hine Kwabna Sante. But quickly, Yebekwa Homano show on this matter, the towing levy. Na Oko, a year era Sam George, or Nina Kodin Komo. Almost Sam George, good morning, I'm to say. Okay. Quickly, me confirm what dear few honum say oko my friends say the Facebook page and I send the Facebook that there's a comment that is about you describing the tone no say needless. Is that correct?
Absolutely.
The other watch was no.
Mamincha get here for any viewers no our Badwam. In principle, I am not against toll tax. Then so a coin so a year faso at the year toll tax no. Mean faso. Now Uncle 4% year for way in year I'm not interested in doing politics with this matter. Sebita Frajo, Miami Party NDC time na wa by mono pass a law no. Yeah, engage in tender process to get a contractor to execute it. And said, "Bia, and come pesa me amanyusema, and come for so." No, makasa because NDC in the Dubai, no, and say mediate. Then so, I have been voted by my people to represent their best interest. Matna details of project way, and I feel say it will disadvantage my constituents and me also. And any idea me for so. And I think they say I'm buying for Abba. Now I'm buying no say. And say Adnyama enkoye entina woma no. I don't understand how come say bia aban that no and one omo betwa so. Then where is the change? I hold the views that you cannot impose a levy on everybody, every road user. As I said, obia any arrangement at all. And then, me family comprehensive insurance policy now, there is tolling as part of it. And to me, premium now, I have paid for a toll, I've paid a certain kind of toll tax. At the end of the day, you know, me can't say what kind of the family insurance company now, they will come and take care of it. They say, I will see me stand court here for my company back. That monopoly is not healthy. In every serious dispensation and governance system, you don't create monopolies because monopolies do not help. Monopolies do not benefit the interest of the citizens. Monopolies benefit businessmen, not the citizens. And the other night, I say monopoly. Metia insurance insurance the board also. Then so metia we say I should come back and pay another toll tax levy because somebody somewhere doesn't have a towing policy.
But
the service to be such that who can't say then the towing company will come in and tow it, and not one towing company, several towing companies. When they offer you a service, you are mandated to pay. But you can't tell me who will never use their service as to pay.
Okay, Yentie Samuel Aipe, one of the arguments that he puts across. We couldn't reverse the issue because it is up to the government to do that. Parliament cannot do that. A contract has been duly signed in 2016. It's better than abrogating the contract and paying a penalty that may affect the country in future. The minister is to look at the report and then listen to the recommendations in the report, and then he would decide whether to continue with the project or not. So this is the explanation they free the committee chairman.
MP I say he seems similar to what I'm saying. It doesn't rest in the bosom of Parliament to cancel a contract. Executive, no, it comes from the government. But you know where I have a difficulty? And the same majority, MP before, now I'm say contract I ain't shot here because he has signed our contract. He ain't shot you, but he has signed up. cost financial loss to the state. That same majority. See, contract I signing, I'm going to for 9 years, I won't hear every year to man. I know the America. If you think about it, not quite.
Okay, so
which of them will occasion more financial loss to the state? A contract that has not started, that you can sit down and renegotiate the terms of the contract with the person, because on shall here. And to bet you and say, look, we have decided to move this project into the hands of the insurance companies, for example. That is one way to go, because I'm not just criticizing, I want to give alternatives. Let's move this toll issue to the insurance companies. KBI insurance. And as part of your insurance, no, you have a towing policy as part of your insurance, mandatory. Then the insurance companies will deal with the various towing companies. And see, the insurance company A, and I choose to deal with company A, that's fine. I can choose to deal with company B. So when I pay my insurance, the insurance company is responsible for towing my vehicle. I don't need to deal with one towing company in the whole country. That is a way to go.
Okay, but in reviewing it, there are certain breakdowns, some to the National Health Insurance, others to the Ghana Police Service, and the major operator, in this case, RSML, a subsidiary of Jospon Group, for 85% of accruals. Is that the challenge, Anna?
My challenge is a monopoly. The monopoly that is being created. It is one company. So, and you hear those who make the argument for it, say, they are going to work with the smaller company. If we say we want to grow Ghana, we should develop Ghanaian business. Let's build Ghana, let's wear Ghana, let's grow Ghana. And we've decided
but
only one Ghanaian company, and we will grow it. And the others will all come under that company. Master, the same just one group. They were given a monopoly in terms of cleaning Accra. They were given a monopoly in terms of refuse collection. At the end of the day, we have to take it away from them, that monopoly, because that monopoly did not work. I didn't in Ghana, and you need only one telecom company. I don't know a telecom company they bring.
Okay,
so it's not the government that is providing electricity, but we also have independent power producers.
Okay, but question again, it comes back to more politicians. I think they're more manipulative and too much. And what I'm seeing is that Ghanaians gradually will get to that point. Because Zoom Lion Assembly, you've been in power for 8 years. Zoom Lion, almost every contract in Ghana was given to almost. Every major contract. Now, even the Sultan of Adom and all those, Zoom Lion. So, empowering somebody named Monopolia. It's under my watch. And President J. Kufuor's watch. And I'm more empower, now I'm more empower, and I'm more empower. If you don't have a challenge with the empowerment of an individual, then what else can we say or do? I feel that Mama not transform into a different level. I want us to look at the content and Ghana for Brian. I'm seeing that it is same. It is now clear that there's no difference between all the political parties. And then what you do doesn't inure to the benefit of young Ghana for. But forgive me this morning, almost all the time is more selfish interest than musiki too. Because clearly, if we talk about empowerment, nobody, me ordinarily cannot empower Zoomline or just one group of companies. Unfortunately, it's like everything else is the same thing that we are experiencing. It's unfortunate in this country how we have also helped more politicians say manipulate here. I will do this in Pempen. So I wonder whether you have the feeling we also have on the ground there, because now it is actually becoming too much for us.
Don't break sweat, car. We are doing Papa. I agree 100% with what you said. That as politicians, we must begin to come to that point where we realize that if we are not careful, the people of this country will line us up. They may not shoot us at the stake, but they will beat us up. And that is why I am saying that me deep politics, and can say me party in a year, I am saying, look, and that's why I'm saying that, look, I am not being partisan in this matter. I am looking at it as a nationalist. I'm looking at it as a Ghanaian. Because I can be the very politics. I I'll be defending it. I didn't hear NDC sign a contract, NDC didn't run by it.
Okay, but I'll get to the majority side. I'm wondering why I'm married here, acquire in MPP, national training there, which is not even implementing. I think they're being implemented. Now, married now is implementation. We can just subject to proper discussion and do certain reviews. Now, when you say implementing, they be share straight away. Say Ghana ni baby. That's quite unfortunate, and it's gone through Parliament. And the argument, per the chairman's argument, is that Esa and say signed that. Now, you should see a
argument by the chairman is very weak. It's a very weak argument.
Oh my goodness!
It's a very weak argument. And I think that all well-meaning Ghanaians, we must tell the government that look, you've been voted in on the back of a lot of goodwill. It is time for you to take the best decisions for the people of this country. And I think, sir, and it is my belief and my position, that implementing this toll tax in its current shape and form, in the way it came to Parliament under the NDC, is not the best interest of the Ghanaian people.
No, but clearly the point is that it's a recipe. I see more of chaos in the implementation of this one. Yeah.
Facebook page, why didn't I fight it on the floor?
Of course, that's the question we will ask you. Yeah.
Parliament, your procedures. The bill, and our discussion, priority is given by the priority is given to members of the Transport Committee. Mm-hmm. I am not a member of the Transport Committee. Mm-hmm. I am a member of the Public Accounts and Communication Committee. And the Speaker Obama bears 4 opportunities on the minority, 4 on the majority. Obama chairman, any vice chairman, ranking, any deputy ranking, any 2 members of the committee. Now it goes to leadership. That is the process of Parliament. And me, a member of committee, old member of Parliament, me a first timer, me leadership one. What opportunity do I get to even speak?
Okay,
and that is why we are bringing these issues out on national radio.
Okay,
so that the right things must be done.
Okay, it's clearly it is not just going to die off. It's a matter for discussion.
For me, I have maintained that I would not speak.
Medasi, for your time, we'll go to the majority side and speak to the committee chairman on so far. I
don't see what the whole problem is. And I mean, who are honorable Nkoko Ashode. Oyobia, me feeling the power by way they are in the who do patch. Well, I don't see a crime in Obia or Ghana. Now, on the work capacity. If you don't have the capacity and somebody has, what you saw 4 years back, I won't say Nipan or capacity obey. What has changed today?
Okay.
Because I am people that is what I said. What has changed when somebody has a capacity? Send they steal or machine or found able to.
Okay, Nana Unim.
That no man paying that Mahaman in the able to be as a medicine.
There's
nothing wrong with somebody having a capacity.
Maybe.
And national health insurance, everybody is paying. It doesn't matter. Me buy hospital. Yeah, me buy hospital, but I pay. Me private hospital, I pay with my money. Although me try national health. And to the kind of basic women say, Nak obi make him an accident because we insurance. Now insurance for no ground. How many people trust their insurance companies? Me, I don't trust mine.
Okay, maybe.
I can't say how many times now to me do claims.
Okay, maybe.
That's I don't even know what they are talking about.
But with the argument of capacity, that's why I asked the question of politicians. Zoomline is doing everything is right. Ibrahim touches something is wrong.
No, that's where the issue is.
So that is why I also want
to... If Ibrahim, I never sided with those who were complaining about
capacity can also lead to abuse.
Who does the abuse? It is PPP. Buying a private partnership. The abuse can come from government. Where is it from? You probably would not know.
You are talking about national health insurance. It's not an individual or an operator business. It's a Ghana policy. This is This is a Ghana policy. And that one is different from Jospon Group or Nodia Grenia Banono Pesa Ghana for buy into it.
It is not Ghana for buy. If it is good, you follow it.
No, but let's calm down.
Why did they buy?
There's a clear difference.
There's nothing wrong with somebody initiating something.
No.
Government seeing that it's good.
Nobody has said there's something wrong with that. But I'm saying that this one is coming more or less like taking advantage of the vulnerable.
I don't see why you're taking advantage.
No, so let me make my point.
Make your point.
My point is that what can national health insurance and there will be a trap baby no say national health insurance Ghana for should buy on the scheme. No. Jospon group of companies are RSML near a subsidiary and the agreement base of person Boama Yakwanso Eda Jojo. Nobody fights that. What is going into it and the strategy or how they want to approach it, is where there's a challenge.
Where is the approach?
Why should anybody pay it?
Why would you pay for it? Me can't say it, but me can't obi can't say it. Me can't bet me akwa akwa pay money. So now akwa tokofo kwanya accident. Now akwa tokofo no. Woman him say bass be accident me accident.
No,
it's not about somebody's car who is fault. Me we insurance company.
No, me
me the ano you told me the
so where is government? So where is government?
Why are you paying national health? You go to
oh Debbie.
You don't go to Kolebu.
So where is government responsibility?
The responsibility. I feel say that is why there's PPP. Office so only capacity and you will be what capacity you bet me and the young partner no I don't see where the problem the challenge is.
It's not as simple
paying to national health and I'm not used benefiting from it. Doesn't mean I shouldn't pay for somebody or tell Kurasi I want to be to your
and so somebody different from Ankran. That's my point. The government can decide that and but an individual cannot decide.
It is PPP. It is not him deciding.
Oh,
it is PPP. It is not individual.
Well, we are all watching because
capacity capacity no be
it doesn't mean that Zoom Lion or Jospon has the capacity to do everything.
If they have the
clearly that is what you are supporting.
That's right. That is what you are supporting. Capacity.
No, the danger here is that it will get to a time Ghana apart from Zoom Lion. That's what we are getting to.
But there's nothing wrong with that. If you think so, bet me
the Ghanaian Times.
Hey,
politics, so we have to.
Yeah, started from Amin. Amin, time here, but I don't Roman, I didn't crack any moon some bread when they are scientific say, hey, ya dear man, I don't go to what now, to chong, near Mount Koy, and never be shut down to Tosu Yamsrow. Call her Amin scientific here. That's a crime, my home on the ones. Yeah, could check up just a 2 morning check with Diano. As a car, would you see how chairman as a year? As I dear coffee time, a cow by one as some ketwa. Brand be now you're checking that day to me about. I'm in secondomias, less flatty. Upium or how bet me aqua now to me, aqua day, I wire share, one more scanning machine, my boy to near the end, a bedbow ye. Oka Sprinters Community 18, a large colonizada fee and chewa, I mean, I swear, 024422 7192 024422 7192 time herbal mixture at the Enrabegu Mountain so TIME time herbal mixture compare a year time nibinum malaria and Edwa KNG herbal in Broma Bija House and our KNG herbal Watosu Monaco but what they are trying to Monaco 0244 417 669 0244 417 669 happy belated birthday Emfa Enko Emma a year Ujatana de Bay was what they a year Augustina Chum a year Berima aka Ogulogulogulogum. 84 see and pray happy birthday to you. For see and a pen there. I would happy birthday to you. Yeah, for see I didn't hear Juma Hassi. Young Quack.
Daily Guide. Ahmed Sule Jobs EC boss. NDC runs away from a Mary probe. Parliament okays towing levy and Gitmo 2 deal ratified. Nana Raps Nigeria and what's another
daily Ghana de France be an married the year Katie Hamon can be no Maquadia to Maria here. One who cries at the parliament you. Ya was one TSS I didn't cry the mano operate own and then transfer. Oh, when and so entine speaker the Aquana dear and this before. Nesebia a married deal near the transfer and I say dear ma penny force woman him na your mahim. One must woman TSS a minority speak a leader moi. Wo pejel mu no opese okasa obi aman no wo pejel mu no opese da no agric minister ba o ma afi no ene ade ante no ayese o mu si monte so say parliament no MPP force person o mo fa o monwe wo monwe no o mo ntrem bio mede no ya o mu say di work out Amadu Sule na ne bu afuwe papa ne so wonte ho asese aha wo ye chairman e wo isia wo deputies ni ye adwuma ni bibu awo eye den na chairman deputy ni ho now better no ko human resource hwan ni ade wo mo se nsam no Amedu Sule so wonte ho ase papa and then gitmo no and afi ne se de hair no gitmo two politics ba mu ni e be pam wo mo anya papa e de nti de wo mo enra wo mo te ade ne de ensa ko sha se awi entumi nya hwe ene ye de ensa sha se de mrante no kro mba ha wo mo nya ye hwe wo mo moro ye ene wo mo ni ye wuo wo mo te ho asomdwem bibia ni mbone bia ni mtinei MPPC omade atum ye fa gitumofo ntra ha na mre so so mo kwa na o matumi akọ guide de ni.
The Ghanaian Times or say National Towing Levy approved, Parliamentary Committee recommends implementation, and minority stages walkout on a married deal abrogation. President pays one-day visit to
Asem Korea na wo mo His Excellency na do danko akufo ado ko pie mu ewo Nigeria nra na wodi atudwa ene Nigeria president obi anim so yale na mo vice na gusote ho acting president ya okohia no wodi atudwa sekwan bia so se de na eboko aramo tete wo amai bia beboa wo mo no na ne age hu ye papa toyi eye friends am so friend National Road Safety Levy ade o madi atumo na eno ho semens enche be frase na yade diska na aboa ma ye kwan so atumi ayo jojo majority for
Daily Graphic towing service receives note from Parliamentary Committee on Roads and Transport. I am not against minority speaker and minority stages boycott.
I'm in scientific and after time heba that Romania de brew graphic de ni was say towing and some ne betua na to me frase ka kwase wo kwan mu a ye to me aba be ye fro ankofa eye wo ye ne bi amre ye nyina da ye na eye speaker de atudwa minority for boycott was say na me ntiri mo metamo akada no asemba my friend ni pankoro my majority for enya ni pensia obi otamu ni da bi mentamo kora anya no kore se me ye bias ye nsemo speaker Michael Kwe e de atudwako.
Mrs. Evelyn Insiasari, football administrator, Emma Football. Good morning. Wajibra Oshebianope. The publisher say speaker between two. Speaker not bias. Kate also sponsorship because Nicola Nebo a third division is a first division. Na mabo bodia na second third no e mabo ba hom ka hom e mabo ba hom ka hom.
Oh yeah, that no calf dia bo Europe ya kan say e ma ko bo be ma Germany for na wini e wala sika
wom
oh wa bro tia sika wom Ghana ha dia na enkoye papa
yan fancy obi menu paper na dey be twa to the publisher speaker not bias. Kate Adom insists minority boycotts parliament over 510 a married deal.
Asam Korea na wo mo ye and a publisher na dey so obi menu de ni was speaker say hey minority for some mo ka dey on there oni ni sasa na tie woni ni sasa na tie Kate Adom no na kasa ma mba se bedwafo ni da wodi atudwa president kopie mo Nigeria nura hu mfonyini kama pa wo publisher mo wodi atudwa say ye hwede yan kan ho mom titiru ne say wo mo atuatefo yi tireless to me be di kuro boso Boko Haram age Nigeria boso mfeberebereri wo mutu o mase akoye dene ka wo hu ye kan ho ba ma betimi aboa ene ye den krata ne munsem edibesie ye so no na wo de ye Reverend Kofi Anan wo takwa na pay entia sonko happy birthday fa nkoma wo se wo de okatachie amankwa afrifa me classmate no afrifa former president former president afrifa ne ba no communication ne Kofi Dai no mre pa ne ne ya
na wo be ka we oh yeah ya beda amen fast na ya no kede joko ka jeni de o di aba e be hwa ma o be joko ka che zo
na wo fa ma me no me na metimi a kire na bra bo